What's up, everybody? This is Humble Not Pushy. So I just went on my Facebook and had a little discussion on there. But like I was telling everybody to come over here and check it out over here because I do a lot more in-depth conversation and I guess just keep it more real over here because Facebook, a lot of people get butt hurt. They get sour real quick and they'll block you. You know what I'm saying? And you got to go through your search and try to find out who it is or why they did it. Uh, and all that good stuff, and block them so that way they don't happen again. So, but anyway, so let me get started by this. This now, just to let you know, I'm in Missouri. Um, it's crazy because we're having a fentanyl epidemic, just like a lot of other places. Um, I think it's crazy. It's almost like out of this world crazy, because I mean, you never know nowadays is in that world what you're putting in your body. You really don't. You think you know, but you don't know. You can't trust no one. And I mean, and when I say it literal, you can't trust nobody at all because you don't know what they've given you. And it's sad that a dealer or anybody can charge you. You know what I'm saying? Like, $10, $20, and that $20 bill could kill you. Literally, your life could have been worth what, $20? Like, seriously, it's fucked up. My point being is this: is if you don't know where you're getting it at and you don't know the source, don't get it. I know you're sick, you're hurting, but don't do it. It ain't worth it. Because at the end of the day, that might be the last one that did you in. In Missouri alone, in a certain place, I think it was Springfield, Missouri, there was over 50 deaths in like 2 weeks, some shit like that. It's crazy numbers, crazy. Um, Now, there's three ways you can look at this. You can look at it as population control, which is kind of fucked up, but you could look at it as they did it to themselves, or you could say, man, someone's out there for real killing people. Just saying. Now, is it the government doing this shit? Could we say it's the government, or could we say it's the public? See, that's the confusion where it gets confusing because on one end of it, you're like, damn, made you think, huh? Because it could be. I'm not saying it is, but I'm just saying it could be. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Like, this is a real big problem, and it's not gonna solve itself. You know what cops say, right? You know what cops say about meth, about heroin, about cocaine, about all the hard drugs. They say it'll fix itself. You know why they say that, right? Because an addict will eventually kill themselves. It's not if it's going to happen; it's when it's going to kill you. It is a big problem. It's going to continue to be a problem until you, as the addict, realizes, "Hey, I've got a problem. I've got an issue. Get help." There's so many resources out in this world to help you. So many rehab facilities, so many counselors. There's so many people. But the truth be told is, you cannot get help unless you truly, truly, honestly want it. Then you can get that help. But always try. Always push forward. Always try to get that help you need. It is out there. I promise. You can even reach me. Make a comment. I'll message you. We can go back and forth. I'll give you my email. We can email. But I'll tell you that my testimony of what I've been through, and I've been through a lot of shit in my life. That's why I'm doing these videos now. Because, man, look, I've been through a lot. A lot, lot, lot. I have been completely clean and sober for like, see, 14 years. That's my point. My point is I've been there, I've done it. I know the reality of it. I know the pain. I know the hurt. And it's been a long time since I've dealt with that pain and that hurt. But it hasn't been a long time because I've seen it. I've dealt with it. I've dealt with it with my friends. I've dealt with it with my own family. My uncle was murdered 5 or 6 years ago. A dude told him some bad shit in front of him, watched him shoot it, watched him die, made sure he was dead. I mean, these things affect the community. They affect families. They affect families of families. It's a big deal. It really is. And until you get a grip and realize that, hey, you know what? Am I doing good to the community? Am I doing good to myself? Am I doing good to this person? Am I doing good to that person? You need to really think about that. That's what's going to push you forward in life. We always have to be motivated to push forward, no matter what it costs us, no matter how hard it is. Um, that's what it's about, though. It's just pushing forward, knowing that, hey, are we doing good? You know what I'm saying? Always be on your toes and be ready at all times for anything, because life is full of crisscrosses. Life is full of all kinds of shit that will fuck you up. Um, you know, my life has been ups and downs, up and downs, up and downs, and I'm sure everybody else's has too. You know, I ain't the only one. I'm sure your life has. If you're watching this video, you've had some up and downs in your life. I'm sure, you know someone's had some up and downs in their life, and I'm not talking like up and downs like as by chance drugs. I'm talking just life in general, like losing a job, stressed out, having bills. There is a way, there's a cure to fix these problems. You just got to figure out what's going on, what's really going on around you, in your circle. In your circle, you got to figure out what's going on with that circle. Always stay positive. Positive brings positive. You know what I'm saying? You can try to help people all day long. Like I try to help as many people as I can. I try to reach out and try to touch hearts every day, regardless whether it's a positive or negative that's coming my way. I'm going to try to turn it into a positive, and that's the way we really truly got to look at this. Because life is all about, is all about learning, and if your brain's closed out, you're not going to be learning. So, I mean, if this video helps anybody, just always keep that in mind. Reach out and help people. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're down and you're out, like, man, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I think we were all born to help each other. I mean, be a unity, be a group. That's what it's really about, for real. It's helping others, and then helping yourself too at the same time. These videos they help others, but they help me, and that's my full intentions. Is if I help you, it helps me. Because if I can help someone overcome their fear, if I can help someone overcome their addiction, then I've gotten somewhere. I've done something. That's what it's about. Now I've tried and tried and tried a lot to help a lot of people. Some succeeded, some did not. Some were very successful. Um, I've got a friend of mine I had helped out. He's a very wealthy person now. Has a nice car, has a nice house, has a nice wife, has nice kids. I mean, his whole life just played out. And I watched this guy come from the bottom, and I mean the bottom of the barrel, to becoming. I mean, he was an addict, homeless. His family done gave up on him. He had literally nothing left. I mean, he had hit the bottom of the bottom. The only thing he had left was our Savior, Christ. That was it. I mean, and that's all we all really truly need. But that's what I'm getting at. Is on this earth, he had nothing. Okay, I helped him. I gave him a little place, and now he has everything that you would truly actually want. Not what you need, but what you want. Because there's a huge difference, and I will do a live feed on all that. But my point being is there's so many different things that we want and we try to go for in life, and we can't really get there. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta really struggle and try to get it. Go in there and play, son. Okay, I'm doing a live video. Hold on. Okay, I'll get you new batteries. Gotta love kids. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of struggles in life we all deal with. I mean, from pain to drugs to violence to depression, which all these pinpoints I'm talking about we'll be talking about on other note, because it's just too much for one. And I want you guys to watch these one by one. Um, get what I've been through. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I'm perfect, by no means. I'm not going to tell you to go off of what I'm going through, because you can't, because everybody is different. Every one of us are completely 100% different. We're all bleed the same, but we think differently. All of us think differently. Remember that. Everybody don't think like you. Everybody thinks differently. And I sometimes even have to catch myself. I'm like, oh, wait, you know, it's just one of those things we all tend to do. But yeah, I hope it helps somebody. And like I said, if you need the help, reach out and get the help you need. Do not feel that there's nothing left, because there's always somebody that will be willing to help you. If you need help reaching out and getting those resources, contact me. Send me a message, and then I'll give you my email. We'll go back and forth. We'll get you the help we need. I promise you I will. Um, so, like I said, I'm not just here for me. I'm here for you guys. Anybody. I don't give a fuck what kind of problem you're having. It don't make a damn. Contact help agency, contact me, contact anybody that you want, that you feel comfortable with. But the comfortability thing, that's a big, big deal. You got to feel comfortable who you're reaching out to. You got to feel comfortable. And, this ain't, no, my channel ain't for, like I said, when I started my channel, Humble Not Pushing, when I started it, I was like, you know what? I was sitting there one day and I was like, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to do? Hold on, son. I heard you, okay, Bubba? I heard you. I'll get you batteries in a minute, okay? Okay? All right. Love you. But, sorry, that was my little dude. But anyway, what I'm trying to point at is the fact that we all need to learn to cope and deal with the reality of things. Yes, there's addicts. Yes, there's problems. Yes, there's going to continue to be problems. And if you say that there isn't, that's a lie. You're not going to admit it to yourself, and therefore it's going to keep being a problem. But always be willing to lean out and give a helping hand to somebody, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like I create a strong team. That's what I want. I don't want a weak ass team that's going to fold in. I want a strong team that's going to dominate and grow, and that's what it's about. I want to make things work in society. I want to make groups get together. I want to make people get together, regardless whether it's by music, regardless whether it's by just talking like we are here today. But that's what it's about. It's bringing us together as people and making us all realize that, hey, you know what? We can all come together and work as a group and build and make everything so much better. That's what it's about. It's building and making it better together as a group. Get your money, but get it as a group. Sharing is caring for sure. We learn as children to share. We learn as kids. I mean, kids to share. And I think we get lost in this life and we forget that. So yeah, so just keep that in mind, folks. And like I said, if you ever need help, reach out. I got to get my son some batteries. Um, but anyway, if you need help, reach out, talk to somebody, and be humble. Don't be pushy about it. When they come to you for the help they need, don't be pushy. Always be humble about it, because that's really what it's about, and that's why I created this channel. Is because I wanted to. I literally was sitting there. That's what I was getting at. I was sitting there one day and I was like, man, I want to do something helpful. I see all this stuff on social media. What can I do to help? Um, and I was like, you know what? I help a lot of different people at a lot of different times. This is what I can do to help. And I literally created my own name. I created my own label, everything. I did it all myself, all on my own. And if I can do it, you can do it. I'm serious. If I can, you can. Because coming from where I've came from, if I can come from the rise up, you can come from the rise up. And that's really what it's about. It's just making it come up, regardless how you got to do it. I mean, coming up in this world, it's a cruel world. It'll chew you up and spit you out. Like it don't even care. But you got to be more than willing, and you got to care about it yourself. That's what it's about. So yeah, stay tuned. A lot more videos to come. I'm going to post some more videos. I apologize for the delay. It's been a little while since I've posted on here. But yeah, and I apologize, like I said. And if you have any friends that's, just down, in the dumps, want to hear something positive, man, send them to my channel. Let them like and subscribe. Maybe I can help you. And if you don't know where the resources are in your state, your town, send me a message. I can look it up. I'll figure it out. I'll get to it. But yeah, I'm here to help y'all. Anybody that needs help or just an ear to listen to anything. But anyway, but if you do need that help, reach out. Please reach out. Do not suffer no more. Don't make others suffer. Don't think you can't do it. Don't be a quitter. You can do this. I promise. You got it. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope this video helps somebody. I really do. I hope it puts them in a positive state of mind. And just know, don't ever give up. Don't ever quit. And you always push forward. And always, what do I say always? Be humble, not pushy. Y'all have a great day. Bless y'all. And thank you for watching.